Okay, now we're going. What's your favorite characteristic of Morgan's that's physical?
My favorite thing was from the first moment I saw her, it was her smile.
Oh,
So it was that was just so infectious that she just filled up the whole room, and that is definitely my favorite characteristic.
what about her not physical?
Not physical,
Personality-wise.
personality wise,
Yeah.
I feel like she has so many things. She's just naturally caring. Put yourself before others, and that's just really rare in people nowadays. So it's something that I really cherish about her.
What would you say is more her? What would your fiance say is her most embarrassing moment?
Her most embarrassing moment?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe leaving her phone number for me at McMinimans. Trapped now.
Where was your favorite date?
Our first date. We were skiing together at Mission Ridge, and the first moment we hung out together was there. And it was the same date, same location that I proposed to her. So it all came full circle.
What article of your clothing would Morgan love for you to get rid of?
Probably everything. Especially the jeans that are too baggy on me. I don't know. My ripped boxers and ripped socks that I probably should throw away, but I'm not going to.
When was the first time you said I love you?
I think it was sometime in the fall when I was visiting Wenatchee, and we had dinner together, and just a night in, maybe watching Hocus Pocus. And I think she said, "I love you" first to me, and then I can't help but repeat it back because it was the perfect time.
What nicknames do you have for each other?
Annoying. Well, that's to me. She calls me annoying. I'm just kidding. I call her babe and honey. You call her Midge. People call her Morgs or Morgie. I don't say those. Yeah,
Just the norm.
just norms. Babe. I say that a lot.
What is Morgan's worst habit?
My worst habits.
Her worst
Her
habits
worst
are yours?
habits are calling out my worst habits.
And what are your worst habits?
Fidgeting everything that I hold, moving my feet, chewing loudly. Apparently, it's a problem, but it's never been a problem till I guess the past 4 years. I'll work on it. I promise. But I love you.
All right, how many kids do you want?
2. I want 1 boy and 1 girl, and I think she wants the same. And it doesn't matter what order, as long as there's 1 of each, and that they're athletic and have her looks and my height.
Where was your first kiss?
Should I go into detail?
You could just tell us where it was.
After our first date? Yeah, after our first date.
Who hogs the bed covers?
Morgan, definitely. I'm like a pencil. I'm just like straight and narrowed on my side. And she's like, "Babe, give me the covers back." I'm like, "You have them all."
What is the most memorable present that Morgan has ever given you?
Last year, during COVID lockdown, she planned a whole Hawaii vacation retreat in our living room. That was the best present, like most creative. And that's another thing that I just love, that she's just so creative and comes up with something out of nothing when we had nowhere to go. And she had breakfast planned out, like banana pancakes, and had mimosas and pirate's rum for Mai Tais, or naked pirate cocktails. And she turned the Netflix TV on to like a crashing waves on the beach and had fake sand in the living room. She went all out. It was amazing.
What is the most? Oh no, that was the one we already did. What is something Morgan has too much of?
Clothes. Yeah. Shoes.
What was your first impression of Morgan?
Damn. Damn, Shoddy. I was working at McMenamins. You were there. And I saw her walk in. I was just like, who is this? Everybody, get rid of all my other tables. I just want this one. I just want to know where Morgan is. And that was like my only opportunity where our paths would cross and I have a chance to talk to her. So I'm so happy it worked out.
When did you know you wanted to marry Morgan?
So when we did our first date, we were skiing at Mission Ridge, and she said she went 5 times total ever. So I'm like, oh, this will just be a simple day on the mountain, like, you know, cute girl on the mountain, stick to the bunny slopes, no problem. She ended up taking me to the top of Chair 2 and just flying down the mountain, no problem, like she's been a professional. And I think that first day I was like, I love this girl. Just because, like, I was not expecting that. She's amazingly athletic, caring, kind, sweet, beautiful, and just the perfect package. I knew from the very start that I loved her and I wanted to marry her.